Good evening, my crochet community. Welcome back to Crochet with Lulu and Friends. How is everyone doing and what have you been working on since my last video? I wanted to ask a favor of each and every one of my followers and my YouTube watchers. As many of you know, my beautiful cousin from New Jersey had me this book sent, Crocheted Bees, Bugs, and Butterflies, and it's by Vanessa Mooncie. The details are gorgeous. The things that she has created, I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm wanting to do the butterfly. And for those of you that are used to amigurumis, will find this pattern book very easily to follow. But as we all know, I'm not very well versed on reading patterns and following it. So what I done was I took my pen and paper and I wrote down each row on paper so that I could mark on it if I wanted to. I got lost. And I will post probably at the end of the video what rows 1 through 8 look like. It's not right. It's not right. It looks like some sort of fish I have seen in these movies. I watch a lot of PBS on TV. They show all kinds of travel documentaries. One is called Earth, Wind, Fire, Ice, Water. You know, you name it, they've got it. Love, love, love the programming. I love to watch the travel videos, especially when they go to Switzerland, the Netherlands, England, Scotland, all of those places, Africa. I love watching them. But getting back to this book, one of my little butterflies looks sort of like a fish that I've seen on one of those videos. It's not right. It really isn't. And I'm not ashamed to say that I messed up. This is like my second go round at trying to make this butterfly. Now I would love to make this one next. And I may try it instead of the yellow swallowtail. But I need help. I really do. Any of you that are familiar with reading patterns, now I'm usually good with diagrams. This is called swallowtail butterflies. And here is, you know, the abbreviations and all of those things. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted today. As usual, there's several things that can go on in my world in one day. But I'm really struggling, and I don't want to be struggling. I was thinking maybe there was a QR code somewhere in the book that would link me to like maybe a tutorial on parts, but I have not. There is not one that I found. I look like there's a. I mean, she is very, very detailed on everything, but that's just it. People that know how to read these, and like I said, she's even got diagrams. and I'm very familiar with diagrams, but when you're doing something, to me, these are complex. They're very complex for me. You've usually got 2, 3, maybe 4. I think on this one, there's 4 color keys. There's a yellow, black, kind of a cobalt blue, and a red. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. They're just stunning. The way she has put the detail into this. And as I said, an experienced pattern diagram reader / amigurumi maker would find this probably a piece of cake. But it's not to me. And I would love, love, love to be able to make some things and give them as gifts. I have found, when I punched it in on Google, of course it tells me all about her. Then I thought, well, I'll try YouTube. When all else fails, try YouTube. So I went on YouTube and I done Vanessa Mooncie crochets, and the Loopy Lamb channel came up. Ashley with the Loopy Lamb. And she's awesome, and she done a book review. But here again, they are, you know, most of the people that have bought this book and buy these books are well versed and read in these, and I am not. So if you know anywhere that I can get some help with this, I would greatly appreciate it, because I so want to do the butterfly. The butterfly is very near and dear to my heart. And I'm sorry, I'm just scooting forward. And I really want to do, I would love to do the praying mantis. I think he's gorgeous. And I think the dragonfly, the beetle, I think all of them are just gorgeous. Every one of them that I've seen. She even has done one on the mirror spider, and he is gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. And she even helps you to display them. She makes, is it brooches? We call them brooches in the South, but shadow boxes, this word, the domes. I mean, just gorgeous, just gorgeous. So here again, if anybody knows anywhere that I can find the tutorials on this, I guess in my older age, I am more of a moving picture type person, visual learner. And of course, there are some channels that I can follow the content just by watching what they do. So I'm more of a moving visual learner instead of just a diagram. Now, you know, I can normally do a doily by diagram with no problems. But there again, it's so straightforward. This, you have so many turns and twists, and because you're making these bugs, you're detailed. You are detailing these bugs. You're not just producing a couple of flip-flaps and saying, oh, this is a butterfly or a bee or something. She is very, very, I mean, all I can think of is she must have studied these bugs, because they are gorgeous. Every detail is spot on. I mean, I can't praise her enough, but I want to make some. I really do. Here's the mirror spider, and he is absolutely gorgeous. Look at him. So again, if anybody can help me, please, please put me on to how I can if she does videos, or if there is someone that does a video out of this book, I would absolutely love it. I have reached out to Ashley with the Loopy Lamb and left her a message. So I'm hoping she will respond and kind of give me pointers on what I'm doing. Like this, look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. He's gorgeous. So I'm hoping, because I don't want this book to just sit. I want to use this book. And I'm writing the patterns as I go in my notebook so that I can write on it and check off where I'm at and things of that nature. But I don't understand what I'm doing. It's nothing to do with her. It's everything to do with me. Because as you know, I've just this year started my amigurumis. And, you know, there are some parts of different things that I've done that I really struggle with, like sewing a part onto, like the dinosaurs. Rhonda Butler does the best tutorials on those. But I struggle because I'm not familiar with it. You know, I'm a kind of an old-fashioned crocheter. I do the basic crocheting. So I really want to do this, at least some of these in this book. So again, if you can help me, please do. Please point me in the right directions. I'm so lost, and I don't want to be lost. I want to be found. I have I sat here today and I thought I'm gonna get that book. So I got the book, and I didn't have any thread anywhere near the color. And I thought, I'm not changing colors. I'm just gonna do, if I can get one done in one color, then I can go back and do in different colors, and that will make me happy. Like I said a few weeks ago when I received this book and I was talking about it, I can change colors in doilies. I've made several doilies with changing colors, and it's not a big deal to me. You know, you just find the spot that you can change it and weave in the end and so on and so forth, and you've got yourself a doily, multicolored doily. But this is more tedious than a doily, because you're working with, I believe it's a 1.25 millimeter hook. You're really working with teensy-tiny projects. Let me look here. .25 millimeter hook. I've got to get some reading glasses. I've lost every pair I've had. But again, and I've waffled on for 13 minutes, and I apologize, but I'm really needing help in this. And so if you know someone with this book that works out of this book, that can read this book and help guide me what I'm doing, and I wish I could show you the diagrams, but I can't. I don't have that permission to do that. I mean, she thoroughly goes through step by step, crochet stitches, the abbreviations, getting started, what you need, all the techniques that you need, but it's me. It's absolutely 125% me. It's all me. So I thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I will try not to bore you too much with any more ramblings and going hither and yon all over the place. But I thank you for your time and your patience with me, and I thank you for the lovely comments that you leave me on my videos. And I will see you back next time with more Crochet with Lulu and 4 Boston Terrier shenanigans. 2's fighting in the floor. Pray for me. Bye-bye.